So I'm going to take my 9-iron, just hit a shot right over your head right here. It should jump and go maybe closer to 160. Hi there, Craig Hocknull here. Beautiful sunset evening in Port St. Lucie at the PGA Village. And I'm playing in a tournament, and it just dawned on me that I probably needed to explain to my YouTube channel viewers how to actually discern between a flyer and a non-flyer lie. Gosh, the rough, I don't know if you can see that. That ball is clearly in view, and there's another one sitting right here. And if I was out searching for it with my friends, I may not even find it. It's sitting down so far. Think about it this way. If you can get the center of the golf club on the center of the ball easier, it's probably going to jump and go further. Like when I play a par 3, I know teed up, I'm going to get maybe 5 more yards on that iron shot because I'm essentially guaranteeing that I'm going to hit it more in the sweet spot. Your standard golf shot is actually going to be hit 1 or 2 grooves low, so it may not go as far. We calculate that. I know that my 9-iron's a 155-yard shot. Well, not on a tee. It goes at least 160. And in this rough, it kind of acts like a tee. So in this particular situation, that ball is kind of perched up nicely. So I'm going to take my 9-iron, just hit a shot right over your head right here. It should jump and go maybe closer to 160, maybe even 170 sometimes. The reason why I might get a little bit more out of it is because of the reduced spin rate. The reason why the ball will have less spin on it is because I'm getting some moisture, I'm getting that grass in between the club face and the ball. The friction that I create, you can hear that in the mic, the friction of the grooves is really not going to take place the same. I don't get grooves on the ball. I get grooves on the grass, and then the grass smushes to the ball. When that happens, the spin rate is less. So if I get this thing launching high because it's effectively teed up and spinning less, that's when you get a jumper and it can go too far. Anyway, we'll give this a swing. It's a nice shot to watch regardless. Yep, and I can tell that one kind of went out, knuckling a little bit through the air. In this situation, when it's sitting way down in the rough, good luck. Instead of trying to hit a 9-iron out of here, you might as well take a sand wedge. The trick to this one, however, is trying to get what I say metal on plastic. If I can get metal on plastic, see if we can hear it. There you go. You can hear metal on plastic. It's kind of like the metal smashes into the golf ball. It's a form of plastic, right? Surlyn or whatever. And if I can get those two to collide, I'm going to get max energy transfer from the metal into the ball. If I get a fluffy sound, so see if I can hit this one a little fluffier. Nope, I got metal on plastic. That one jumped as well. But you know what I'm talking about if you're a golfer. If you catch that dull, dead sound, you've got too much material between your club and your golf ball. You're not going to get that hard energy transfer. So, note to self, if you're in the rough and you're taking extra club because maybe you're not that far away, maybe you're only 50 yards from the green, it's okay to hit a bunch of grass and kind of fluff it and have that ball come out more dead. But if you're, 200 yards out and you have to try to lay it up as best you can, see if you can kind of hit down on the back of that ball, get that chunk of metal to really smack into that golf ball. You'll get better energy transfer and it'll fly a lot further. It may not be the prettiest, but it'll come out hot. So hopefully that little explanation helps you understand why the ball goes a little bit further, and in these other scenarios, how to try to make it go just a little bit further.